Hey guys, what's going on? It's Toby here, and today I'm doing a new type of video. This video is actually one that is based on football, and I don't think I've ever done one of those on my YouTube channel before. But I thought, you know what, I haven't made a video in a while, so I might as well make one. So what else to do about but this? Because at the moment we're in the transfer window, as you may know if you follow football, and I think Manchester United have had one of the most significant transfer windows so far with the signings they've made. So I've decided to make this video, which is it's not compilation, it's a squad of their confirmed and potential transfers. Alright, there's no like normal players in this except for Luke Shaw, because Manchester United haven't been linked with any other left backs anywhere. They only got the other, but you'll see as we get on. So first up in the squad we got good old Sergio Romero there. I got him in goalkeeper. I actually gave him an upgrade because he was 74 rated, I think, but I reckon after the World Cup and after everything, I reckon he should be an upgrade to at least 76, because it just is now that he's playing for a bigger club as well, because before when he was playing for Sampdoria, I don't think he should have had, but I reckon some ratings are based on the clubs that they play for. And yeah, you can see that I've given him 80 diving and 77 reflexes, some of the two most important attributes for a goalkeeper, I guess. Skills, I don't know, something like that. But anyway, yeah. So that's actually a confirmed transfer. I've seen it's been confirmed, and you can see a picture of him. I won't put it in the description. You can just search up for yourself. But anyway, up next in left centre back we got Nicolas Otamendi from Valencia to Manchester United. Now at the start of the transfer window, this looked like it was almost certain to be happening, and now as we're nearing the end, it just looks like it's not going to happen. I mean, I'm giving him an update because I think he's only just been updated. Yeah, he's only just been updated in the winter update on FIFA 15 anyway, so there's no point updating him again because he hasn't really done anything in the last 6 months, 5 months, 4 months of the Premier League. But yeah, I haven't changed any stats. And then up next in right centre back, this was never going to happen anyway. He probably said it so we get high wages at Real Madrid, but we got Sergio Ramos. Haven't given him an update either, but to be honest, I would love to see him come to Manchester United. I mean, maybe if he was here then he could convince Ronaldo to come back, or maybe Bale to come over, but as we know, he could have been the backbone for our defence, like Nemanja Vidic or Rio Ferdinand back when they were playing. But anyway, yeah, so in left back, I've already said this, we got Luke Shaw, but I've given him an upgrade because although he didn't play that much last season because of his injuries, I actually think he does deserve it, because when he did play, he was there, he was running down the left wing, he was getting the ball into Rooney, you know, he was pulling it back and everything, he was linking up the play basically. But yeah, so giving him a bit higher pace, well, basically an upgrade of all his stats really. Then we got him right back, we got already confirmed transfer again, Mato Darian from Torino in Italy. This one, I've given him a +1 upgrade only because, like I said before, he's come to Manchester United. You know, it's a bigger club. You know, players that go to bigger clubs deserve to have bigger ratings, and I've only given him a +1 though because, you know, I don't reckon he'll be played that much. Actually, I don't know, because I've been seeing him in the pre-season friendlies, and he has been quite a good player. He's been getting up the field to Mato and like Schweinsteiger in the middle. Well, actually, Schweinsteiger can't really play. I don't know. Schneiderlin, that's it. Yeah, he's been getting up the field to them. But yes, I've given him a slight pace upgrade, and I think defending I gave him like +2 or +1. But yeah, anyway, so then in the centre defensive mid role, he's going to be a big addition to the squad this season. We got Morgan Schneiderlin from Southampton. This is already another confirmed. These next 4 are going to be confirmed ones already, and then the last 3 will be some big rumours, not very likely ones, but big rumours. Yeah, so anyway, let's get back to this one. In centre defensive mid, we've got Morgan Schneiderlin from Southampton. Now, I've given him a +2 overall rating upgrade and a rare card because, I mean, those stats for a centre defensive mid, they're good. Every single stat there is over 70. Like, his pace, that's the only weakness there I can see, but that's still fast. So yeah, I reckon he's going to be like, ever since Roy Keane left, and then Ryan Giggs came in and Paul Scholes trying to fill in that centre mid position, I reckon he could be the next top guy for us, Morgan Schneiderlin. He's still got another 5 years, 6 years left in him, because I mean he's only 25 years old, but I reckon he can still do it. So then in left mid we got Memphis Depay. He's another confirmed transfer from PSV. He's going to be looking very good for next season, but the only thing is I've been noticing in pre-season friendlies is that he's been very selfish with the ball. We haven't really been passing it, if you get what I'm saying. Like, he gets it, he tries to shoot from the outside of the box, he tries to shoot from impossible positions sometimes, but They are on target, most of them, which is good. I like at least it's not like off-target ones that aren't even anywhere near the goal, because otherwise there'd be no point in playing them. Just get Young back there in that position. In the left centre mid spot, we got Bastian Schweinha, another confirmed one. One of the last like official confirmed transfers here, basically. He is gonna be, I reckon, actually a mediocre player for Manchester United, if I'm honest, because he is very injury prone. He's only played like 82 games for Bayern Munich in the last 4 games I've got here, so I don't know if he's going to be able to be in every single game next season. You know, he might be a bit tired, seeing as how I think he's at least 30 plus. He must be at least 30 plus. So yeah, that's Bastian Schweinsteiger for you. 88 rated, second highest player in this team. You'll see who's coming up later on, which is the first highest player in this team. Then here we get on to the rumours. Where actually, but this next one, right centre mid, Pedro from Barcelona. This one, apparently, he has already been signed. He's had his release clause confirmed by Manchester United, 22 million, and now he's only waiting on a medical in Manchester so he can come across and play for us. So, yeah, I reckon, although I know he plays a right wing position, I reckon if Di Maria does end up leaving to go to PSG this summer, I reckon Pedro could come in and fill in for that midfield position that Di Maria was trying to provide but ever couldn't reach it because, you know, he just flopped last season. So yeah, so I reserved this right mid position. This was back when Schweinsteiger joined. It was a huge thing that apparently Muller was going to come across as well. Like, apparently Bastian was going to be able to talk to him, you know, persuade him to come across, maybe like on a 2-for-1 deal, you know, that type of thing, you know, Tesco meal deal, maybe something like that. But yeah, this would be a German meal deal, I guess. So yeah, the German from Bayern Munich, another German from Bayern Munich. After having only the first one play, we could have 2 playing at the same time. And here it is, the top man at the top, the highest rating in the whole team, Zlatan Ibrahimovic. I've seen this across some news pages, some sports pages, saying he wouldn't mind moving to Manchester United. It's just that he said that he'd have arguments with Louis van Gaal, which is what I find that quite funny, because could you imagine him arguing about what would want to be going on, like Zlatan being himself, and then Louis van Gaal, you know, the guy who plays players in other positions, and apparently selling Victor Valdez because he refused to play for the reserves. I mean, geez, that's just brutal, that is. But anyway, so that's the confirmed and potential transfers for this season. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you want me to do any other teams, just put it in the comments and I'll be sure to do it. But yeah, this has been ITBMI, and peace out.